1-2. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box,
the catcher, number 41.
Will swing it from the left side right here.
Santana.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate,
batting
Joey
third,
Gallo.
the center fielder, number 13,
in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a curveball by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
There is Altuve on the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home
Leading
half
off
of
the
inning number 1.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The designated hitter, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ready.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Bird gloves it. And he is out on the tag. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gibson looks in. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball one, no strikes.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in,
The second
Odor.
baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Odor.
The pitch. Curveball
Off the plate,
taken
ball one.
outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1 strike the count. Just behind the
I got the count,
fastball
1 and
there.
2.
2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Look out.
2
That
balls,
one almost
2
got away
strikes.
from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth. The third
Digging in
baseman,
now,
number
Elvis
1.
Andrews.
Elvis
First 2 men in the inning
Andrews.
have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh,
Well
one's the
behind
count.
that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
What do you got?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Last half of the second set to go. And coming
Leading off
forward, the
the
veteran
Astros,
outfielder, Michael
The right
Brantley.
fielder, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Brantley.
first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, George
Batting
Springer.
fifth. The center fielder, Joe Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the
0-1.
fastball for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Pitch on the way. Off the
1-1.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big
1 ball,
fastball, and
2
he's
strikes.
well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Batting
He
fifth.
racks up the
third
swinging
baseman,
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Alex
George Springer
Bregman.
becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Gibson looks in. Here he comes 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he
0-2
may
is
have
the
been
count.
blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The
Change
count
up,
is
and he
1
ain't
and
buying
2.
it. 1-2.
That's a
And
ball.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
He went
2
with
and
the
2.
off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
Batting
one.
eighth.
Make it 4
The shortstop,
strikeouts already, and there's your first
Anderson
out.
Tejeda.
Here's the pitch. Anderson Tejeda is
0-1's
at the
the
plate
count.
now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the
Ball,
ball
that's
in
off
play.
the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers
1 ball, 2
shortstop.
strikes, the count.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2
Batting
away
ninth.
now.
The first baseman.
The left-handed
Greg
power bat of Greg
Bird.
Bird digs in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lays
Ball,
off
that's
again,
just
and
out.
it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your
Count is
fastball
3-0.
instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
That's in there. 3-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Count's
And
full.
an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out here in a
Astros,
tie ball game.
The left fielder, Yordan
Infield shifted well to the right.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the
Batting
bases
eighth.
are empty with
The
one
first
man gone.
baseman,
And digging in the bat
Yuli
next, the Cuban import Yuli
Gurriel.
Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to
0-1's
pull
the
it
count.
back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a fastball
that got
runs
him.
inside
Take
and
your
drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with one man gone.
Batting
And
ninth.
up next, the former
catcher,
Angel Martin
Martin.
Maldonado.
Maldonado.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose
Up to the
Altuve.
plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To
He's up.
second for one.
He's
Relayed at
out.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next.
Leading off for the
Former
Rangers,
Dodger minor leaguer
the
Willie. Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Aye.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way
The
he
catcher,
started the
number
previous
41,
2. 7
Carlos
consecutive strikeouts.
Santana.
My word. 1 away. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight
Now
strikeouts,
batting,
and there
the
are
center
2
fielder,
away now.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Joey Gallo
0-1.
standing for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the
I got a
plate
ball,
and
1
in.
strike.
It's a ball and a strike.
Hey.
Now a curveball's in there. 1 and 2 now.
I got the count. 1 and
That's
2.
how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ball
Counts
match
even
outside.
2 and 2 to Joey Gallo. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up
Leading
the
off
former
for the
Gold Glover
Astros,
Josh Reddick.
The
This game
designated
is
hitter,
rolling right along as
Josh
we move into the middle innings with
Reddick.
no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here
The
with
batter,
the bases
number
empty.
1.
And ambling over to
Shortstop,
the batter's box is
Carlos
Carlos Correa.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he
got
doesn't
the
look
count.
all
0
that
and 2.
comfortable up there. 0 and 2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play.
Now batting,
Got him
the right
swinging on the
fielder,
fastball there.
Michael
Carlos Correa becomes
Brantley.
out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley stands in as he
0-1's
can't
the
connect
count.
here. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at
Leading
bat
off for the
0-1
Rangers,
in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Rangers,
Here's Rogned
the
Odor
second
now.
baseman,
He was a strikeout
Rogned
victim in his first try.
Odor.
And the pitch. And right into the shift.
That ball's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a check swing,
ball,
but he
2
holds
strikes
up
to
in
count.
time. Ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Rangers,
Digging in for
the
his
third
second
baseman,
at-bat, Elvis Andrus. Looking
Andrus.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
1-0.
swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a swing
got
and a
1
miss,
ball,
1
1 strike.
1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you
The
can
count
fool the
is
guy.
1
It's
and
1
2.
and 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Slow little grounder left side. Bregman fields it cleanly.
He's out.
Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
in this one.
Astros, the center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joe Springer.
Check swing, but
Ball
he held
1,
up
no
in
strike.
time. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag,
is
you're out.
So
Third
the
baseman,
base is
number
empty
2,
here with 1 away,
Alex
and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a
0-1.
bit too far. After that one, it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's
Ball,
a
that's out.
fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing
2-2
here, but he
count.
does so in time. Oh, and look
Hang
out
at him.
as this
First
runs
base.
in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Settling in now,
The left
Yordan
fielder, number
Alvarez.
44.
He popped out in his first trip.
Yordan.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in
Alvarez.
the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
From the stretch. There goes Bregman off of first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
No ball,
in the hole.
2 strike.
0-2. And he is safe
He's
at
in there, he's
second, and
safe.
the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Now
number
the Cuban
10,
import, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Late decision to swing
0-2.
that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The pause, and the 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ian Gibaut, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gurriel at third with 2 away.
That's
up
ball
and in
2.
on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to
2
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey.
The first pitch to him is in there.
Oh,
for
one.
strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And
1 ball,
smart to lay
2
off
strikes.
there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat.
Nope.
Now it's time
Outside.
for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And
Leading off for
standing
the
in is the
Rangers,
veteran outfielder,
the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo.
Things not looking
Chu.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they won't get
2
him
balls,
to chase the
no strike.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he
I
can't
got
catch
3-1.
the corner
3 balls,
here, so he's
1
behind 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full
Full
count,
count.
3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter,
Joe Smith
shortstop,
going to get the call,
Anderson
and something of a surprising
Tejeda.
move here as they're
Ladies and
bringing in their
gentlemen,
closer
your
in the
attention,
6th
please.
inning.
Now pitching for the Astros, Number
Plate
38.
now, Anderson Tejeda.
Go.
So take strike one on the
Smith.
fastball here. No balls and a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Leody Taveras will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Texas. Number 65.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Taveras.
And that's in there. Base hit. On the score, the runner from second. And back to first safely he goes, as they also push across the score to make it a one-run game.
Willie Calhoun.
Runner, he's going, Prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Time!
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Up next for the Astros.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over
number
something.
4.
Into the box now, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off for Texas.
This thing's far from
The catcher,
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Santana.
Only
Your
down by
attention,
one.
please.
All they need to do is
Now
get this
pitching
leadoff
for
guy,
the
and
Astros.
they're an extra base hit away
Number
from tying this
39.
thing up.
Josh James is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now,
fielder,
Joey
13.
Gallo. He's grounded out and struck out in his
Gallo.
2 trips to the plate. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This
Count
one's
1-0.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And look out.
Timeout.
That one ran
That
in
ball
and got
got
him.
First base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Rangers,
Franmil Reyes
The right
stepping in.
fielder, Franmil
From the belt,
Reyes.
kicks and deals. This is in the air out to right. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men
Now
out.
batting.
And that'll bring up
The
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing on the
0-1.
pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a
1 ball, 2
fastball here
strikes, the
that'll
count.
wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Maldonado will put this one away,
Ladies
and the
and
side is
gentlemen,
retired.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll
Leading
give
off
way to
for
the
the
3rd
Astros,
baseman, Alex
The
Bregman.
3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on
0-1's
and
the
missed
count.
for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
I got the
hole
count.
0-2
0-2.
now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Got him on the good slider there.
Now
Swung
batting,
on and missed
first
as he's down
baseman,
on strikes for the
Juliet
second time tonight.
Gurriel.
Jonathan Hernandez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yuli Gurriel
0-1.
is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Chu to the track. You can kiss it goodbye.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, the catcher,
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado.
Maldonado.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
0-1's
Not
the
ready
count.
for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a late swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2
Strike 2.
strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much
The count
velocity.
is 1 and 2.
The game has changed.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the Houston lineup
Now
turns
batting,
over
second
into the plate.
baseman,
Jose Altuve.
Jose
He was punched out looking at strike
Altuve.
3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear
0-1.
down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers,
He got on top of one
the
and was
third
a
baseman,
ground out
number
victim
1,
last time.
Elvis
Here it comes
Andrus.
now to Andrus.
Nope.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
The
first
count's
strike.
1 and 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their
count, 1
pitches
and 2.
out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo
So
Choo.
now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to
0-2.
swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a fastball swung on and missed
Up
as
next
they
for the
set him down
Rangers,
for the 2nd
the
time here
shortstop,
tonight.
Anderson
First pitch of the
Tejeda.
at-bat. Oh, had him chopping
0-1's
at
the
that one.
count.
It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight
Ladies and
changeup,
gentlemen,
and the
your
bottom fell
attention
out.
please.
Ryan Presley
pitching
prepares
for
to
the
make an
Astros,
appearance on the mound as he
number
inherits a runner at
55,
first with 1 out in the inning.
Ryan Presley.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman
The count,
swing and a
0-2.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing
Now
hitting a
batting,
home run.
the
So it
first
was a
baseman,
swinging strike
Leody
3. Anderson Tejeda
Taveras.
is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Leody Taveras
0-1.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he
I got a
lays
ball,
off
1
for
strike.
ball 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading off
standing
for
in is
the
the
Astros,
DH, Josh Reddick.
the designated hitter,
Reddick waiting,
Josh
and now the pitch.
Reddick.
And that's waved at
0-1's
and missed
the
for
count.
strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And a good throw just beats him. Reddick almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's
The
one
batter,
gone.
number 1,
Here's
shortstop,
Carlos Correa now.
Carlos
And he's 0 for in this one, batting
Correa.
out of the 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A ball and no strikes. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for the Rangers,
forward, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47, Chris Davidsky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first to the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 41,
Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup. He threw it for strike one. And it's fouled away.
The count
Started the
is
breaking
1
ball
and 2.
far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right
3
there
and
with
2.
two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The right
Frenlo
fielder,
Reyes.
number 32.
Comes to the plate as the
Franmil
last chance for his
Reyes.
side. 2 out here in the
Your
ninth.
attention, please.
Brad Peacock.
Now
gets the
pitching
ball
for
here
the
as he'll try
Astros.
and look for 1
Number
out to finish
41.
this thing off.
Brad Peacock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second. Of course, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.